in my social media.
Let's go live on our Instagram. Well, I've already hit live on.
Oh yeah, I think I've made it. Yeah, as you were doing your beautiful introduction and intro, I've managed to plug in. It's a technical aspect, but yeah, I think I'm live.
The technical
Maybe.
aspects, y'all, are always just. Martha and I are like, listen, what would it take? And they're coming, right? They're coming. The people who will push the buttons for us, the people, that will do all the admin, behind the scenes stuff, so that we can just be fully present in our goddess energy and provide the service. Because the technical aspects, y'all, are.
Some people love it, and it's what they're passionate about. I don't think it's something that we both enjoy, but I think we've embraced it as gracefully as it is
Yes,
possible.
yes, we have. We definitely have. And what is just so beautiful about embracing the technical aspect, right? Is that when it's spirit led, whatever it is that you're doing, you just ask spirit for assistance. At least that's what I do, right? I ask spirit for assistance in everything. However, whatever it is that you're doing that you feel a little bit of resistance towards, just ask spirit for assistance, and spirit will come through and grease everything a little bit, so it's just a little bit more easy for you to complete what the task at hand. So thank you, spirit. Woo! And speaking of spirit, y'all, I would like to take this moment to thank all of our spirit guides, our animal guides, our animal spirits and guardians, our ancestors on the other side, our angels, and of course, the Most High for bringing us together today again to in the name of the new moon in Cancer. So shout out to Mama Moon. Thank you, Mama Moon, and thank you, the sign of Cancer. Speaking of Cancer and the new moon, so the animal for the sign Cancer is the crab.
Mhm.
And last night after Zumba, I am riding home on my bike, and it's dark. And as I'm riding, here comes crossing the road a huge crab, a huge crab. And as I was riding, she was like this, and she went back as I rode past her. And I was like, oh, hey, crab, how you doing? Before Zumba started, I stuck my feet in Mama Ocean, said a couple of prayers. And as I stick my feet into the water, there's a little tiny little baby crab, and I acknowledged her. And I didn't put two and two together, Cancer, new moon, crab, ancestor message, until after, when I'm riding home and a big crab comes out into the middle of the street. I acknowledge the crab. And then it was like, oh, the crab is coming through. The crab is coming through. The sign of Cancer is coming through. The moon is coming through. So the message is, y'all, home, protection. And we're not just talking about your physical home where you may live. We're talking about your home, your vessel, your body. How do you feel within your body? Do you feel safe within your body? Are your scales balanced within your body? And also your community. Where can you pour into your community? Where can your community pour into you? Your home, your love, your peace, and your power. Yeah. So shout out to the crab and Mama Moon and the sign of Cancer. Let's see what's going on over on Instagram. Okay, hello everybody on Instagram. All right. So let me just take the time to invite y'all to our retreat that begins tomorrow. Our Awaken the Divine Feminine retreat. It's hosted by myself and Marta the Medium. It's a 3-day virtual retreat. We are going to be in the portal, y'all. The portal of movement, of breath, of coming home to our bodies, acknowledging spirit and the goddesses, acknowledging ourselves, and really tapping in. We will be participating in ritual, building our self love altars, and building community. Let me put our link up here so that y'all can see it. If you would like to join us, please do. You still have some time. We start tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, and that would be 5 p.m. British time in the UK. Once again, the technical aspect. Yeah, so join us, tinyurl.com/join Awaken Her. We begin tomorrow, Friday, June 27th, 28th, and 29th. It will be recorded and everything will be on the replay for you if you cannot make it in person. Yeah.
That was a beautiful introduction. Thank you. I am honestly very, very excited about this retreat, and I'm so happy for all of those goddesses who have already joined. It is so beautiful that we're also creating playlists. We've got around like 7 different playlists because it's so important to embody and really tap into the energetic frequency in terms of anything that we are doing. I'm just going to say hello to everyone. Hi, Paul. Hi, Cal. I don't know the name. Introduce yourself if you can. Hi, Sylvia. And I've got Nona, this and that. I know the hashtags and I don't remember all of the names, but hello, join, but I can't. We'll be doing so many retreats and we'll be doing various events that will be both for like men and women. And we're not stopping because the divine feminine, divine masculine aspect, it resides in everyone, no matter the gender. So yeah, definitely we'll be hosting various events. No, I'm very, very excited because it's not only that well, of course, we're going to be tapping into the spirit world and providing guidance, but we're also going to do all those beautiful rituals. And I think that's going to complete that retreat even more fully. And it's about really tapping into that energy of peace and joy, and then being in a very supportive environment as well, because this is what we really need more of. And I think we get to choose our thoughts and emotions. And so many people live in the fear-based thoughts, and the opposite of fear, of course, is love. And we're being really encouraged to tap into the frequency of love. And as you've been mentioning today, like about concentrating on our home, I kept hearing that it's so important when you were using the story, or you told the story about the crab, to really revisit our boundaries as well. Yeah, to revisit boundaries, but also if you, whether you're going to join us tomorrow or not, like new moon is so great for setting new intentions. And today, if you have time, it's a perfect time for you to still get honest with yourself, what it is that you need to remove from both of your physical space, but also from all of other energetic bodies of yours. You're being really encouraged to declutter, which is very complicated. And I've been doing it myself as well, because you can declutter physical space, but then you can declutter your energetic space as well. The only thing is that you have to remember that anyone who comes your way, any situation, any person that comes your way, they're to teach you lessons. So if you keep removing people from your life, Spirit World is going to bring you the new ones until you've learned your lessons. So what I keep hearing, it is important, first of all, to get honest with yourself. If there is someone who's draining you or maybe not making you feel well, first get honest. What are the lessons? What is this person triggering in me? What is this person mirroring so that I can grow? And the spirit world wants you to know that you do not have to suffer and for the sake of learning your life lessons. You can also ask the spirit world to help you find the patterns if you're not able to see the patterns, if you do not know and the spirit world keeps like bringing you the same lessons over and over, but you still don't know what they are, you keep feeling like hurt, you can also call in, well, this is what I keep hearing, my favorite karmic board, that you can so there are many ascended masters and from the spirit world that you can work on in order to cut any energetic ties and clear your karma as well. This is what I keep hearing as well. So for anyone who's scared of like removing people from your life because you know that the universe is going to bring you different people same lessons,
Woo!
sometimes you are able to get honest and say like, look, I've tried. I've really tried to get honest. I've really tried. I feel like I've learned this and that. Like I can't do it anymore. Like please, cut those ties. Please remove me. Please, like free me from that. And they're able to do it. And then you'll see so much more relief. And then in Newman, you'll be able to bring in all of that magic and new things, new people to your energy. I don't know.
Mm,
I had to channel something that was
yeah,
coming through.
yes, come through messages, come through. Declutter. Thank you for that message, Martha. Before we came on, Spirit told me, and I started looking around the sanctuary. I said, it's time to donate things. It's time to donate things, to declutter, to make room for whatever ooey gooey juiciness is on its way. However, it's definitely time to do some reevaluation, to get honest, not only with my physical items, with myself. What do I really want? What am I calling in? Spirit says, make a list. Make a list, write it down, your intentions, so that it could be really clear and you could be really honest with yourself and the universe. So yes, definitely decluttering. And then also you mentioned the lessons in people,
Hmm.
right? So um, and Spirit's really emphasizing being able to discern between the person that is in front of you to the actual lesson or spirit that they are carrying. Whether it be you have to learn the lesson of people pleasing, boundaries, like you said, this person that you may need to learn this lesson from in boundaries may come in the form of your kid, or may come in the form of a lover or a client or your boss, that the lesson behind it is boundaries. So yeah, it's really time to look beyond the veil. The veil is very thin. So looking beyond the veil would be looking beyond the skin suit that we are all in, and look to the spirit. What lesson is this spirit trying to show you? Yeah, totally.
Hmm. And I love it. And it gives you power. And I want people to know that you're in power of your reality and you're in power of your life. And the minute you realize, and then I keep hearing, I've heard it like from various teachers as well, and it's true that those people who trigger you the most, those people who have hurt you the most, are actually, well, of course, we say your biggest teachers, but they're your best friends. Before you came here on earth and you incarnated, you actually agreed that you are going to play certain roles
Woo!
in order to ascend and grow. So I would like you to bring that power back to you and actually say thank you to every single person who hurt you, every single person to like who triggered anything in you. because this was for your highest good. And I'm talking about the soul's person. And by doing it, you are able to tap into that sense of forgiveness that, of course, you did for yourself in order to be able to ascend, to move on. And it's not about forgetting or like really not making anyone accountable for their action, but it really releases so much from your energy. So I just wanted to add this as well.
Yes, 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 yes. So true. Forgiveness. Ugh. And you know, forgiveness really starts within
Mhm.
yourself, forgiving yourself. And like you said, forgiveness is really just for yourself. And it's not about letting someone off the hook. It is to release that stuck or stagnant energy, that stuck or stagnant, dense energy of unforgiveness. You know what that feels like, right? That like, right there. Where do you feel
Mhm.
unforgiveness? Some may feel it in their chest, some may feel it in their belly or on their shoulders. Um, you know, but when you are able to forgive, especially yourself, and to look at whatever situation, like you said, before we incarnated here on earth, we've already decided what we were going to do, the lessons, the missions, the people that were going to be in our lives. So to thank each situation, to thank each lesson, to thank all former versions of yourself with love and forgiveness, so that you can continue on and release that stuck or stagnant energy. Can we do that now, actually? Can we just kind of
Yeah,
breathe in?
I'm sure we can. My arm is still restricted, but yeah,
Okay.
and anyone who's watching us, like, feel free to join us and also keep commenting, share your experiences. I am
Yes.
paying attention to all of the comments on YouTube and Instagram. Don't be
Yeah.
quiet. Well,
Yes.
maybe you're all screaming and shouting and shaking. I don't know, but I can't see. Yeah, everyone is just so polite and composed here.
Yeah, listen, we are wild women. We are wild beings. Even if you're not a woman and you want to be wild with us, please do. Please comment, share your experience with us. So if we could just take a moment to breathe in through our nose deeply and hold it at our crowns for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the way down. Again, inhale through your nose. Inhale golden light through your nose. And hold it at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. The third time, we're going to inhale through our nose. We're going to inhale golden light and forgiveness. Inhale, 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 and hold it at the top. And if you can, take another sip of air in through your nose and hold it at the top for 3, 2, forgiveness, forgiveness, 1, exhale, forgiveness. Exhale forgiveness out into the world until you are completely empty. Beautiful, y'all. If you want, roll your shoulders backwards slowly. Yeah, take your time. Forgiveness, y'all. Yeah. I'm going to grab the cards as usual. Come through.
Perfect.
Goddess Abiola. Y'all know the deck. Abiola Abrams, African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. This is the first deck I ever purchased for myself in 2021. Shout out to Damali Abrams, sister of Abiola Abrams, who introduced me to this deck. Thank you, Damali. Hey, y'all. Spirit, do you have any messages for the collective? And there is a white feather floating from the heavens right now. Wow. Y'all, it is just hovering and then it just went back up. Wow, y'all. A white feather. Thank you,
I love
Spirit.
it.
Thank you, Spirit. Magic, right? Magic. Okay, Spirit. James. Oh, my uncle. Happy birthday, Uncle Fred. Uncle Fred's first name is James. James Fred Moore. Happy birthday, Uncle Fred in heaven. How old would you have been today? 75, I think. Okay. Happy birthday, Uncle Fred. Okay, oh, here we go. We have Goddess Soul, grounding. Yeah, spirits, per usual, is asking you to get outside, root yourself. And Spirit wants you to know that you are firmly planted and deeply rooted. Your body is your own. And this is really giving me Cancer energy, right? We talk about protection, we talk about home, we talk about our body. This is really telling you that you are at home in your body. Your body is your own. Your body is your own. Is this card number 3? Yes, it is. Interesting. They were showing me the number 3 before when we were doing breath work. You are firmly planted and deeply rooted, y'all. Spirit's asking you to connect with your nature spirits. Go outside, take a walk, sit on a tree. You notice the trees behind here, these roots here. You are firmly planted and deeply rooted. At the bottom of the deck, of course, we have Goddess Asaseya, Goddess of Joy. Tap in, y'all. The Goddess of Joy is here, front and center for you. During this time, it's summertime. It is summertime. Let loose and set your body free. Tap into this energy of joy. Also, tap into this energy. This is Goddess Mom Lambo. She is the goddess of self-sabotage. This is where we get honest with ourselves. This is where we really take inventory and get honest with ourselves and say, hey, what's the deal? Why do all of these same people, spirits keep coming my way? What is it that I am doing? What are these lessons here? What is it that I am doing to remain in these cycles? And how can I change? You know, Spirit's really asking you to get real about it. Behind that, we have soul forgiveness. Okay, talking about forgiveness, y'all. It's really time to ask these questions about, you know, how do I sabotage myself? How do I gatekeep myself? What are the things that I do? Do I procrastinate? Am I a people pleaser? All these things. And to look at these things with love and be able to forgive yourself for it and move on. And move on, y'all. Seasons at the bottom. Yeah, because spirit says you're at the threshold. You are at the threshold of something so amazing. We have this new moon in Cancer. Time to manifest, plant seeds for a new beginning, your ooey gooey juiciness. And in order to walk through this threshold of your new beginnings, you must be light. You must be light. So, yeah, y'all. Oh, behind that, truth. It's time to tell yourself the truth and to look yourself in the mirror and say, I am ready to tell myself the truth. And like Goddess Nundi's goddess declaration, the truth is my friend. The truth is my friend. Yeah, that's what I have for right now.
I love it. Okay, I will shuffle some
Mhm.
cards and channel some messages. I'm sticking with the Faces of Ocean. I just love this deck. It just resonates with me so much for this purpose. But in general, I did some readings today, and some of them were the mediumship, some of them were like intuitive, and of course I used my regular Astro Tarot deck, but then I've been using this one as well, and it complemented beautifully with the angel card decks, other ones that I used as well. So I love it. I like it. Let's see. What is it that we need to know? But definitely during every reading that I did today, Spirit's been reminding every single client of mine that they have to prioritize joy, but also to get out of a martyr mentality. You get to control your reality and your thoughts. And well, the harsh truth for some people to swallow is that, like, you get to choose what you're experiencing, and you're being encouraged to stop living in the past.
Mm.
That's why we've been talking about forgiveness, forgiving yourself and being kind towards yourself, and trying to free yourself from those patterns of thinking that do not serve you. For example, like if you believe that things never go according to plan, things always get complicated, I always suffer, people betray me, people like, if you really believe it, this is going to be your reality. If you expect people to behave that in that particular way, this is the universe is going to reflect back to you. You are being encouraged, first of all, to be kind towards yourself, to do the inner work and see where you're behaving in that way, um, with yourself, with kindness, no judgment.
Mhm.
And then you're going to see shifts in the, well, in your reality. Okay, let's see. Ocean of the drought. Fear, insecurity, scarcity. So this is what I've just channeled. You can either operate through a lens of love or fear. Like those are the two major vibrations, emotions that we experience here on Earth. So
Mhm.
you can feed yourself by watching news. You can feed like any propaganda, mainstream fear, and you get to decide what you want to experience, or you can tap into the frequency of love, which doesn't diminish anything like major difficult that's happening, but you're not buying into any of the illusions of what some people that are in charge um, try to make you believe. Well, basically, you're being encouraged as well to know that you're enough, that you can experience everything that you really want in this lifetime. And for those who are struggling with money, especially, do the inner work and know that you deserve money, but you are not going to receive more money until you detach yourself from it, until you neutralize money, because money is not good or bad. It is the value that you attach to it. It is something that frequently you inherit from your ancestors, or like you maybe uh, took with you because you've been exposed to certain people. You're being called to really get honest with yourself. And because I keep hearing, oh, I want to be abundant, but it's not only about money, which already implies that money is bad. Like, no, if you want money, why should you not want to have money? Like, yeah. So I just want you to be really honest with yourself. And you've got Ocean of the Ancestors, sacred lineage, belonging, family. Your heart is calling in to bring your, well, family, that includes the non-blood related people. So if certain people from your family hurt you, or you had to detach yourself, know, first of all, that here on earth you get to choose your family, but also you have so many ancestors on the other side, including those you've never met, like so many generations. You're never on your own, and know that if the spirit world puts you in certain circumstances, if you're being encouraged to participate or take part in some projects, you're meant to do it. You earned your space there. Your
Yes.
ancestors did it for you. And if you are not doing it for yourself, do it for them, which means that you're doing it for ancestors and then for people in your lineage who are going to come after you. And then we have ocean of miracles in the future, or something you're encouraged to really work on. Divine synchronicity, unexpected blessings, hope. But that's not going to happen until you believe that miracles are real,
Woo.
that you deserve it all. You have to feel worthy of miracles. So you are being encouraged to ask the spirit world for help if you're struggling with it, and concentrate, like you today mentioned about the feathers, concentrate on all those signs and symbols that the spirit world sends you. And that brought another memory. Was it 3 days ago? 3 days ago, I finished my readings late in the evening, and I went to my son's room. It was still bright because of the summer, and then I asked him, like, why is there so much smoke in this room? And Anthony said, like, no, there's no smoke, and there's like so much white light, and like the whole room was filled with angels and with the white light, and there was nothing wrong with my vision. Well, I know it because I have that deep knowing and trust, and I know when I'm able to see things that other people are not, but like Anthony didn't see it. And it was just beautiful because I knew he was protected as well. But pay attention to all those things and miracles that are happening around you. I will pull quickly from the Astro Tarot. Okay. Yeah, you're being encouraged to do some introspection, like to really reflect what's going on inside of you, what's been like stirring, because you are going to be so happy, so abundant, the minute you're going to allow yourself to feel everything that keeps coming, because you are preventing from the universe is not able to step, like you have a wheel of fortune, abundance, luck, but then in the position of something you like, of a challenge, something you're encouraged to work on, is for you to know that all abundance and luck is meant for you as well. It's not only meant for the chosen people. So until you really feel it deep down inside of your body, it's not going to come to you. You have wise mentors and teachers around you, whether you're watching it live or on a replay. Know that you do not have to do all the shadow work or anything on your own. And this is what I keep hearing with, well, no coincidence that we have that retreat that we are all so concentrating. We'll be doing lots of movement and embodiment, but whether you're joining us or not, like, move your body, dance, let those emotions to reappear, because you might not be even aware of what's happening. And if you've been feeling overwhelmed, maybe angry, frustrated, go deeper. But you don't have to sit. You can just move your body and you're going to come to an answers. And sometimes you don't need answers. Certain things will be released without even you needing to force things. So know that you deserve miracles, know that they're true. And if you're struggling, keep asking for signs and symbols. Ask your ancestors to support you, and know, like, feel their presence, tap into their presence. Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, yes. Move your body. Move your body. Spirit. Thank you so. Oh, wow. Interesting. Um, Spirit really wants you to connect that. So when you move your body, when you dance, that is grounding. That is grounding. When you snap your fingers, when you move your feet, when you clap your hands, that is grounding. And that was the first card that we got here, y'all. Spirit really wants you to balance your scales. Really wants you to balance your scales and tap in. Her arms are spread wide open. She is receiving and giving back to the universe and receiving from the universe. Where have you been where have the scales been unbalanced, y'all? Spirit's really asking you to tap in, ground yourself, move your body. You are worthy of releasing all that does not serve you. You are safe. Okay, this was at the bottom of the deck. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe in your body. You are safe at home. Goddess Taituba. So this is the only card that is in the reverse position. This is Goddess Yemaya. And when my cards in this deck are reversed, that means to pay special attention, y'all. Now, look, I was just about to say, once we get off this live, I am headed to the beach with my babies so that I can ground, that I can dance for a little while and co-create with Mama Ocean. And here she is, y'all. This is Yemaya. She is the goddess of the ocean. She is Mama Ocean, end of awakening. If you can, connect to water, y'all. The crab comes from water. Whether it's an ocean, a river, a lake, or your bathtub, okay, or your shower. The Mama Ocean and the water has messages and codes for you. This is a period of awakening. This is join the Awaken, the Divine Feminine Goddess Retreat with us tomorrow. The messages are coming through. It's time. It is really time for the Divine Feminine to rise. As I say, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Live out loud. Oh, and again, we have Goddess Asaseya. Here we are. We're tapping into joy. And last but not least, Marie Laveau. Good juju. They're asking me to pull from this tarot deck, if you don't mind. A motorcycle. Interesting. Oh, the Temperance card, y'all. The Temperance card. Yeah, balancing the scales, one foot in, one foot out. It's really time to tap in, to get real with things. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have here the 10 of Cups, happily fulfilled place. Spirit is just so proud of you and has an abundance of everything to share. Like you said before, Martha, abundance is not just about money. Abundance is health, it's happiness, it's joy, it's freedom, it's moving your body. So Spirit has these 10 full cups here waiting for you, y'all. Tap in, tap in. It's time to remove the mask. Show us who you are. Show yourself who you are. Release what does not serve you, whether you have grief, anger, sadness. It is okay. It is okay to feel your range of emotions, and things rise to the top so that they can be released. That's what I got.
I love it. Hello to everyone who's joining.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hi,
Why
Mo.
don't I'll pull some angel cards before we go. And I spoke with Rikki before we joined. Like today was the first night when I slept actually a little bit better. I've been getting so many downloads over 5 days, and yesterday I was woken up at 5:40 by a fly, and I'm like, no, it's 6:30 on Wednesday. So I'm like, no. So I had like 3 coffees today and 2 matcha, and the intention is because my kids are away now with their dad that, well, I have lots of work to do, but I scheduled all of the readings in the afternoon. So hopefully, the only thing is that when you set an intention that you want to sleep, then you can't. But like I'm planning to sleep. That's my intention to balance things out. But I'm very, very excited about the retreat, and it brings me so much joy. And I'll see what the angels want us to know. But yeah, I had 3 coffees and 2 matcha. I've got one more meeting after this one, and then I'm going to relax, and then I'm going on holiday next week, so that will balance my energies as well. So if you need a permission to slow down and take yourself away, even for a weekend away, the spirit world really wants you to do it. Set an intention with whatever you are hoping to achieve. So it's about getting honest. And I channeled that message for a couple of clients today. Like, how are you to manifest things? How are you to expect angel spirit guides to help you if you don't know what you want to bring forward? Like, if you're not really clear what you want, like they're going to wait, like, okay, we might bring her this and that's what we think, but it's not what you think maybe that you want. So it's about really getting honest with yourself, what brings you joy, and then be very clear, and then you can ask the spirit world to give you this or something better. But you're definitely encouraged to play, have more fun, and to not treat this as something redundant. Life should not be so serious. You should have more fun, but also be compassionate towards yourself. If you're a very, very serious person who's struggling, like, know that it's okay, but try to find even a little thing that can bring you a little bit of laughter, joy, anything. It doesn't have to be wild. And like, don't compare yourself to anyone. Just like try. Enjoy your life. That's what I keep. And be authentic. I've been looking at the word card of truth, and then courage. Allow the world to see for who you are. Yeah, this is what I'm getting as well. And look, dive deep, like take that leap of faith. So for anyone who needs to make that important decision, like just go for it.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Yes. Just go for it, y'all. Just go for it. You are worthy of that. Okay, well, thank you for joining Marta and myself. This is our link. Join our retreat. It's a 3-day virtual retreat. We are awakening the divine feminine. We are getting into ritual. We are getting into embodiment. We are dancing. We are moving our bodies. We are in a lovely, beautiful, juicy container of community and love. So that's our link. Join us. We begin tomorrow and continue through the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. UK time. Time Thank you for everybody who's watching. Let me just go through these banners. This is where you can find Marta the Medium, martathemedium.com, or over on Instagram, Marta the Medium. You also have a podcast, Marta. Let's talk about that. Can you just tell them where
I do. I do.
Yeah, can you tell them where to find you?
Yes. So you can find the Perfectly Imperfect Spiritual podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. That's the audio version. And then you can find the video version of most of the episodes, because it all started with the audio. But most of the episodes are on my YouTube channel, Marta the Medium.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you're
Oh,
welcome.
and one thing that I would like to add before you give those beautiful, very important important telephones and notices, is that if there is anyone who feels like they would love to speak with me on a podcast, or you know anyone, an inspiring soul, anyone who's in alignment, just contact me, because I love collaborating. I love inviting new people. So come and join me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to add. Thank you.
Come and join Marta, y'all. Come and join Marta. Of course. Obviously. Okay, y'all, before we get out of here, here is the National Domestic Violence Hotline phone number, 800-799-SAFE. You could also text START to 88788. This is their website. Always remember that love. Here comes the motorcycle again, y'all. He is on a
We're getting signs.
yes, he is on a shiny motorcycle, y'all. Chariot is moving full steam ahead, y'all. Remember that love is respect, and everyone, including you, deserve a healthy relationship. Remember to always ask, believe, act, allow, receive. That is the goddess declaration from the African Goddess Rising deck. Also, we have cohort number 2 beginning in July for the Escape the Matrix Nomad Transitioning Lab. If you are a Black woman or a woman of color who is ready to leave the grips of the United States of America with strategy and soul, holla at your girl. I did it in April 2023. I have been thriving ever since. And cohort number 2 for the Nomad Transitioning Lab begins in July. This is the link to join me, tinyurl.com/free woman path. All right, y'all. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Rikki, and thank you, everyone. Lots of love. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, ending here.
Thank you.